You guys, today I decided to make some salmon. So delicious, moist and delicious. And I've paired it off with some bulgur wheat. You guys, if you want to see how I prepared this, let's get into the kitchen because you know what? Although it looks good, it does take a little bit of time. Not too much time. But you guys, let's get into the kitchen and let's get to it. Thank you for coming. Here's my salmon, you guys. So the salmon is a nice size. I have two of these actually. Okay, because I bought a whole salmon. And what I did is I took this part, I took it as a fillet, and the rest up front I made it into steaks. So and this was a nice size salmon. It cost me $60. But it's so worth it, you guys, because you could go to the supermarket and just get that much for like $40. So I bought a whole salmon for $60. It's more advantageous, and you can have your fishmonger cut it the way you want. So now what I'm gonna do is my fishmonger did a good job. He removed all of the scales, and then I went back as well and I removed the rest of the scales that were there. I have some vinegar. And I'm going to also wash it with some limes. So I have my limes. So I'm going to go in and wash it with my limes, okay? Squeeze some of that. I'm going to flip it over and do the same thing. I have it in a nice lemon and vinegar water right now. And then I'm going to add some salt to that, you guys. So I'm going to add my ippies to this. Okay. And I'm going to add some cloves. I'm going to throw my garlic in there. And then I'm going to add some seasoning salt. Okay. Nice and gingerly. I'm going to add... I'm not adding ginger. I didn't say that. I said gingerly. So. But it's so worth it, you guys, to get your fish. Because it's just so much better. Your omega-3s and... so good for you, guys, when you incorporate fish into your diet. And then I'm just gonna mix it up and make sure. Let me get my garlic. I hope this is recording really correctly. 3 cloves of garlic, you guys. I'm so sorry. So 3 cloves of garlic goes right into that. I've added some of my hot peppers as well. The chilies. So good. And I'm trying to wonder if I'm going to... I've added a packet of Sazon. Not a whole. Less than whole. But I've added it in there. And now I'm going to leave it in there and I'm going to cook this later. I don't know if I'm going to throw this in the oven. If you want, you guys, you can throw this whole right into the oven. Put it on a pan. And you can cover it. And you can bake that for about 30 minutes to 45 minutes. Depending on your oven type. Or you can cut these. Okay. Going all the way down. And you can fry them. You know. Start to grill them. You can do whatever you want. At this point, you can do this. The world is your oyster. Do whatever you want with it. Because now it is seasoned. It is completely well. But you can also cook this in a little bit of butter and peppers, onions. And you can just cook it right over the stove. I don't know what I want to do yet with it. But I'll let you guys know. Just let's see what I'm going to do with it. I'll surprise you. So what I decided to do, I cut it up and I'm going to cook this over the stove. And also, I forgot, I got to add my pickle juice for the acidity. So there, that goes in there, you guys. And then we'll keep this marinating for about an hour to 2 hours in the refrigerator. And I'll show you guys what it looks like when I'm ready to cook it. Okay, so let's get to our salmon. I have some bell peppers. And onions. Ooh. Gonna layer of salmon right there. Right in, you guys. Room for one more. All right, so now that everything's in, the sauce that marinated, we're gonna just pour that in, and we're gonna add a bit more water. Okay, you see that? And that's about a tablespoon of butter. I also added some fresh parsley to it. Okay, we're gonna let that cook down, you guys. It doesn't take much time. We're gonna cook this for about 15 to 20 minutes. Let the sauces and the herbs, all of those flavors get in. Oh, I'm also gonna add some parsley, some thyme to this. And the thyme is in there. I put a nice big sprig. Okay. Some in there, right there, right there. There's my parsley. Let that cook down, you guys. 15-20 minutes. Taste it. Make sure it has enough salt or enough flavor, garlic, whatever. I tasted mine and it needed nothing. I did add a Scotch bonnet, and it was giving it that heat, so I just put it up to the side right there. You put your flame on down to a medium to a very low, so that those flavors so that the fish could absorb the flavors now, okay? So right now I have it down. I brought it all the way down to really, really low, to about a 1 to 2, between a 1 and 2. So we're gonna let that go one, and then we're gonna cut up some onions to put on top, and then we are done with our salmon. Nice, you guys. You can see like the texture of the sauce is just thicker, and you'll see that it's so much richer. Just wash my hands there. You guys, so good. You don't want to break your fish up, but just find a nice little spot for your onion. Oh, it's windy out today. And this is it. Let's plate this up with our bulgur that I made. And we are done, you guys. Beautiful, beautiful. So good for you. So yummy. That is good brain food, you guys. Excellent. This is it, you guys. It is done. My salmon, my bulgur. You guys, I hope you guys will make this recipe. Enjoy it. Love it. Like, comment, subscribe. And let me know if you will be making it. This is so delicious, you guys. So healthy for you. The fiber, the omega-3s. Excellent brain food. Excellent for your body, you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you again for coming to my channel. And I hope you've been affected. Bye, you guys.